boy.
What's up?
Yeah, boy.
We back.
We back. How are the levels?
The levels seem pretty good.
They seem good.
We good?
They seem good.
They all seem consistent to me.
I heard I was pretty inaudible on the last set.
Yeah, I even put a little title card in
Yeah.
front. It was
Yeah.
like really bad.
Yeah, I
we're
think our
good.
levels
well.
are good.
Yeah.
OMG.
Nothing seems to be peaking.
No, we should
Wait a
be
second.
okay.
It's not just Ethan and Sam here.
What's going on?
Who are you?
It's Caleb Poole.
It's Caleb Poole
Star
in the
of Secret
studio.
Santa.
Let's go.
Let's
Secret
go.
Santa.
Enter
Shout
the
out on
studio.
Letterbox.
Yeah.
On Letterbox.
Oh my God. So yeah, we got Caleb in the studio.
Yep.
Cause
First time in the studio, second time on the pod.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
yeah, becoming a main player.
Yep.
Who knows? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
We'll see where life brings us.
Yep.
But yeah, we brought him on a film set.
Yes, we did. We
Let's
had him
be-
star, basically.
Star. You were the star. You stole the
You
show.
got the most dialogue in the final edit.
That final edit was great.
Thank
So
you.
Caleb,
Amazing.
you want to talk about your time on the RDP unofficial film set?
I wanted to look at that mixer more. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
That was the only
Mix
thing.
pre-3.
I didn't get a look at that
Yeah.
all the way. But the mic was fucking nice that you guys had the boom mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yep.
I kind of want to invest in one of those because I just feel like it's
Yeah.
so nice. Just get decent audio.
You can
It
get,
would
like,
be.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the thing that's stopping us from getting decent audio on multiple microphones is this mixer right now. It is
Mm.
the shittiest mixer. I wanted to pay no money for it, so I found the cheapest multi-track mixer that I could
Yeah.
find,
Mine as well.
and it was this one.
Yeah.
So this is what's gatekeeping us. It's like the connection between this and the computer is shitty, and it gives that like static buzz.
Shit. Rip.
So we need
Oh,
we
well.
need the mixer from the audio kit. That would be nice.
One of those would be good, huh?
It would be
That's
super
three
nice. 'cause
tracks.
3 tracks,
Yeah.
super small, super
Mhm.
easy to connect.
Yeah. Portable.
Beautiful.
So, how much are those? We'll look into that.
Critters.
Critters,
It's almost
Patreon.
Christmas.
Yeah, it's Christmas. We're in giving spirits.
Yeah.
Give us your money.
Just think about the Critterpit.
Ethan,
Yeah.
you should start an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Let's say I haven't.
You know?
Moxies is a code word.
Moxies is a code word.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fun.
That is fun. But here we are. You have a good time on the film set, Caleb?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed like building the tree, all that during the set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The snap when I thought the tree was actually
Yeah.
just gonna break and
Yeah.
fall.
Sounded pretty
we
bad.
should say we went into this project aiming to film something.
Very different than what we filmed.
We were hoping to do a wholesome Christmas story,
Yep.
a father and son reconnecting, sort
Over
of,
Christmas.
over Christmas.
I think even while we were filming it though, I at least had the feeling of
Mhm.
like this is fun. Like it'll be fun, but it's just odd. There's a lot of like things that are like odd about this.
Yeah.
Like as you're seeing it filmed, you're like, oh, he has one present and it's a Rubik's cube.
Yeah, because we did not do much pre-production.
Yeah, we didn't do really any pre-production.
I'm on
um,
shot list.
We didn't really use the shot list too much.
We threw that out the window really
yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
Going into the project, it's like, oh, Ethan's the director. Cool. I didn't
Yeah.
Know, I didn't know I was the director.
Then assumed the role of director.
We
We switched cameras like on the second
yeah,
shot, and the
yeah.
camera we ended up using, I couldn't focus it. I couldn't
Yeah.
figure out how to
Fuck,
change
it was
any
a
of the
photography
settings.
Camera,
Yeah.
primarily.
So that definitely added to the stress a bit of being like, oh,
Yeah.
it's so fucking dark. And
It went decent though.
It went decent,
but
yeah.
Then in the edit, Samuel, you want to speak to what
discovered something magical.
you? Yeah,
I
something
think.
magical.
I was watching kind of through my old movies that I'd made before coming to
Mhm.
RDP and stuff, and was like, my editing style was like a lot different then. I would kind of go
Yeah.
for these like super quick cuts and
Yeah.
really try and I don't know, like lean into the like kind of new wave
Yeah.
of it. And so I was like, what if I tried something like that for this?
Yeah.
Because I was the DOP on it, I didn't
Mhm.
really like what we had shot too
Mhm.
much. I thought the story was great, but just like my own insecurity of being like, oh, it's so dark. I don't
You
know
were
what I was
working
doing. We were working really, really on the fly.
Yeah.
Um,
yeah, it's not on you. It's on all of us.
But so I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to make something
Mhm.
weird experimental. I'll probably do a regular cut after.
yeah.
And then I kind of fell in love with
I
the
loved it,
experimental
too. I
version.
really liked what we got out of that.
I think it's better. I think it's awesome. I love how
Yeah.
how cursed it
it's
is.
so
It is
sad, man.
very sad.
It's so sad.
Yep.
We should say it's like a kind of like liminal, almost
Mhm.
kind of Skinamarink vibes to
Yeah,
it with all the
a lot
static.
of like empty space.
Just of the father losing his son. The son's been
Yeah.
dead, and you used kind of brilliantly the Christmas tree
Yeah.
box as like a coffin motif.
Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to
Yeah.
to try and bring through with it. And then also my friend
Oh,
Melody provided the song for it and just like
So good.
killed it. The
Yeah.
song is so good. Like
Yeah.
It was
it
amazing.
is so
It
good.
fits
So, yeah, shout
well
out
for
Melody
everything.
and Victoria because
And the
that
credits. I love the
that is
credits,
just
dude.
wonderful.
Credits are so nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Such a
Thank
vibe.
you. Yeah, just a very vibey movie all the way around.
And it's on Letterboxd now, Critters.
It's on Letterboxd.
Go log it.
And
Go.
also, we should mention, this brings back to Benji's Hour. The reviews show up on our Letterboxd for it. They
Yeah.
immediately show up.
Yeah.
What's going on,
What's-
Benji's Hour? Still zero
What-
reviews.
What the hell is going on with Benji's Hour? You gotta listen to the pit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of lore. We can't get into it.
Oh, all right, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll catch up. I'll catch
It's
up.
a lot of
I'll
lore.
do
Yeah.
my homework.
Yeah.
But
Watch
5
Benji's Hour.
very high reviews on Secret Santa. The people are loving it.
Yeah. Most of those
Um,
people I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah. I don't know. None
Yeah.
of them. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
All 5 stars.
All 5 stars, which is, it's,
you don't
it's
see
good.
that very often.
No.
But
I've
when
never seen a
something-
curve that's purely 5.
when something really good comes out,
Yeah.
it just
It hits.
that's how it works.
Yeah. Nobody can even dispute it. Nobody does a joke 1 star because
Yeah.
like they can't.
That'd
They
be
can't do a joke.
gross.
Too good.
It's just too good.
It'd be gross. I feel.
Yeah. So yeah, everybody go
Go.
give an honest 5-star review.
Give an honest 5-star review, everyone, of Secret Santa, directed by Ethan McQuire,
Written by Ethan McGuire.
shot by Samuel Robinson,
Yeah.
edited by Samuel Robinson, starring Caleb Poole.
Starring Caleb.
Caleb,
Poole.
how does it feel to have a profile on Letterboxd?
I gotta be honest. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting any like. I thought I was gonna have like one line because that's kind of what it was. Like I
Yeah.
was like a side character.
Yeah,
And then I don't know what happened, but just the dynamic I had with Rob.
yeah,
Yeah.
We just kind of like built off that.
Yeah.
and that was great.
Yeah, the
Really
two of
true.
you fit very well together.
I
it
hope
seemed.
to make a cut at one point of like what we were going for.
Yeah,
but
I would
also-
be very interested to see
I'm
that.
I'm also I'm pretty uninterested in that now too.
Mm.
I prefer what you are doing. That's
I
much
think it's more fun.
Maybe
much-
you'll find like a really good
Yeah.
like narrative though in there.
Yeah.
So I'm
We'll see.
curious to see what you come up with. I
see.
can't look at it anymore.
No, I feel that. I also finally brought my hard drive from home. So
Shout out.
kind of want to make it an edit of chess game with Glenn's monologue or inner dialogue because he was like talking over the takes, going like,
Oh,
"Fuck-
yeah.
fuck you, fuck me, he's fucking getting me, fuck."
That's
That'd be
fun.
so funny. Make like a really awkward stilted cut where they're just looking at each other,
And it's
it'd
just
be-
Glenn in the
Yeah.
background.
it could be
You should
really
just
fun.
like secretly be recording Glenn's class
Oh, I should.
because
That'd be
there's some
some gems.
gold.
Interesting guy. He's I sent you this. He's in Fargo.
Yeah, he's in the new season of
Oh,
Fargo.
Yeah.
I
Is
can't
that
wait to
cra-
watch that.
That's wild. Don't not. He's probably not in it very much, but
No, I heard that he's in a flashback that's set 500 years in the past.
that's awesome.
So I'm very
Let's
curious to see
go.
how that could
Our
possibly
boy
fit.
Glenn is in Fargo.
How do you guys
Glenn.
like Fargo? Have you watched the show, or are you still on like only the movie?
Never watched the show, but now I kind of have to.
Yeah,
right?
I've seen the first couple seasons of Fargo.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Caleb loves it.
Yeah, I'm caught up. The newest season's like out now. I think there's like
Okay.
3 or 4 episodes, but I just have that tape, so I'll probably watch that with my family soon. But
Nice.
Nice.
And you get to see Glenn,
Glenn.
to see
our
Glenn.
directing professor.
Yeah. Interesting fella.
We
Love
should
the guy.
cast Glenn in
We
our
should.
stuff.
You would love that.
Glenn and Alex. See
Glenn and
see how
Alex.
they work off each other.
Glenn and Troy. That's
No.
what casting.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Caleb, you gotta meet Troy. We gotta get
so
you.
many characters.
We
have
could
to-
probably
yeah.
get you a lead part in a Troy film.
Oh yeah.
Guaranteed, actually.
I've seen Troy work with actors now, like with
Mhm.
Levi, and he's good, great with actors.
Okay.
Great actor director from what I saw.
Yeah, I've only seen from those like very limited like
Mhm.
monologue things, and he seemed like a good actor's
Yeah.
director. Yeah,
Very good.
I'm very excited to see how his will turn out.
Hmm. Oh, I'm hyped. I think it'll be great.
Yeah.
Like we
No, I do think it'll be great.
with Levi, we captured this really fucking cool shot of like a dolly in
Mm.
as a character walks in, and like a dolly out as he starts playing saxophone.
Oh, that's
it's
cool.
it's sick. It was really sick. I think Troy has an excellent mind for visuals, and
I agree. Yeah,
I think it's gonna be
especially
mint.
when he has the time to plan out what
Yeah,
visuals he wants.
It's gonna be mint. I better get a
Credit.
credits in that grip and sound.
I did sound for that as well
Yeah.
for one shot, so I should get that credit as well.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of sound lately. I've been really enjoying sound work. Honestly, it's a whole
You
new
want to put the headphones on?
whole new realm, Caleb. You can storytell so much through sound. What's up?
So, a little bit about that. Ethan, for the longest time, has been shitting on sound, music, saying it's
Yeah.
inferior to film, and it has been infuriating me. And he knows that, so he'll just, like, kind of sprinkle that in to get me going. But I'm glad you're
Yeah, when it's in
finally-
service to film though, like kind of like a slave dynamic, it's dope though.
Mm.
Yeah.
I feel like it was only after seeing the nil that I ever heard Ethan not shit on art or not shit
Yeah,
on music.
Yeah,
Before then, it was music is pure shit. It's not art.
unless it's a fucking movie soundtrack,
Exactly.
like Dune.
Yeah, the
Like,
Dune soundtrack.
Which is an amazing soundtrack, but, like, come
Was
on,
it-
man.
that was like my most played song last
It was,
year.
yeah, I remember. It was all Dune. It was like Dune, Dune, Dune.
Yeah, it was more varied this year.
Yeah.
Neil and Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
And a bit of Kanye too.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Wait, can we shout him out now? Where he's at a weird place.
You tell
He's-
me. I'm not updated on the lore.
He's just kind of.
Is he still anti-Semitic?
I think so. Honestly,
Okay.
like he seems like he hasn't changed. He just hasn't said anything crazy. But
He's
I
in
see.
like Japan or something.
he was in Japan for a bit, working on an album that probably won't come out. I
It's
think
too bad.
he was working with like Ty Dolla $ign for some reason. They had like a song in it, but not sure what he's actually doing. Like,
I saw.
Hopefully medicated.
hopefully
Yeah.
so, for his family's sake. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw he did a collab with Beach House. Like it was promoted as, but I don't know if anything ever came of that. I would like it to. It's kind of a weird collab.
Like most things with Kanye, they usually don't happen how you expect, and then
Okay.
all of a sudden it'll just be out,
Yeah.
Mm.
and that's kind of it.
Well,
What's the one
I'm
album
eagerly
you
await.
dreamed?
Oh, Yandi.
Yeah,
because
Yandi.
there's a leaked album, and I don't know. I think I was just really high one night, and I swore that the album came out, and I saw it in a dream. I woke up the next day, and I couldn't find it anywhere.
Yeah.
I
he was
don't
telling us.
know.
I've had dreams like that too.
It
It was
was
like,
it,
you guys seeing that new Kanye album?
and I said it with so much confidence
we
the
did.
day of, and then
Yeah.
I just like searched the internet. I was like,
Nothing.
it's not
Like,
there.
You dream that shit, boy.
You had a premonition.
You had a pink
premonition.
moment.
A pink moment.
Yeah.
You gotta
if
listen
will.
to the pod.
You gotta listen to the pod. That's a deep cut.
That's a very deep cut.
Yeah.
I haven't thought about pink in a while.
Yeah.
Is that last semester? Like
Mhm.
when did? Okay.
I remember being in here, hearing that.
Yeah.
God, we gotta get Graham on again. He
I
needs
know.
to tell the landlords
Gr-
just the whole situation with the housing.
It's really evolved. So
Ugh,
much has happened.
You've gone all the lore on the one roommate.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of
Holy
lore.
man, it's crazy
Yeah.
that lore.
Well, he's coming on for the next episode, Picnic at Hanging Rock.
Is
he
he s-
watched it like a month ago.
Yeah. You're going back to Edmonton like right away here soon. Right?
Saturday.
Yeah, okay. We'll do it online.
Yeah.
We chill.
Yeah, and then it's the David app.
The David app. Oh, okay. I can do it.
Yeah.
You can do it.
That would be crazy.
Long time fan.
Excited to hear him.
The longest time fan.
We joke about like who's our number one fan, but we are like Critterpit is David's number one fan.
Yeah.
Love David.
We love David.
Just this guy who found us on Letterboxd.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah. And we've been hyping up his appearance for a while.
For
We
a
don't-
long
we don't-
time.
We don't know him.
Nope.
He don't know us. It's our first like proper fucking guest.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Big step for the pit.
Big step
Big
for the
step
pit.
for the pit. It's kind of nerve wracking.
It is nerve wracking.
You're gonna have to take a lot of notes.
I know.
More notes than I
So you
took
know
for
what you
Blood for
notice? I don't even
Dracula.
have my notebook today.
You didn't even bother?
I didn't even bother.
Caleb? No
we-
notes?
I
My-
took some mental notes.
Okay.
We unfortunately gave up on this movie a long time ago.
We did. Now, I kind of feel a little unfairly.
Oh, I do too.
We should have done a double feature for sure.
For sure.
With
For
Flesh for
sure.
Frankenstein. We've been shitting on it a lot because I think we'd only seen the first 45 minutes. That last hour, I think, is pretty fun.
It's all 4x speed blur to me.
Okay. Okay.
I'll get. Do we want to get into it?
Let's get into it.
All right, let's get into
Fuck
it.
it, dude. Blood for
Blood for
Dracula.
Dracula.
Paul Morrissey. 1974.
Something like that.
Think so.
Yeah.
Is it Andy Warhol Presents again?
Yep.
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 This is another one of them's. And
Um,
it's
Yeah, it
Horny
follows
Dracula.
Dracula as he tries to find a virgin.
The virgins.
The virgin. All these virgins.
Oh, the virgins.
For his sister as well as himself.
Yeah, because his
This is-
family's dying out because there's not
Yeah.
enough virgins.
There's not enough. Everybody in this world is not a virgin
I need
anymore.
the virgins.
The Virgin.
What do you think the time period of this movie is?
I looked it up. 1920s.
1920s.
Yeah.
Okay, because they keep referencing magazines, and I was like, when did magazines start?
That terminology, 50s maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know nothing.
So
When did zines start? More
yeah,
importantly.
where's the zine?
Yeah.
When's the Critter zine coming?
That could be sick.
That would be
that
fun.
could be a
We
sick
should.
little arts and crafts.
Yeah. All right, Critter zine coming soon.
Critter zine coming soon.
Stop your stocking with the zine.
Gifts for the young ones. Critter zines.
Yeah. But beyond that, there's not much of a story.
Yeah.
That's it. You
Dracula,
described it.
yeah, Dracula just kind of goes through these sisters as they all turn out to be
None
sluts.
of them are virgins.
None of them are virgins.
None
They're with Mariel. That was the guy's name, I think.
What
Yeah.
was his name?
Yeah, he was
I-
sleeping with like all of them.
Yeah.
Did it confuse? It was a little blurry for me which sister he was on because they all looked pretty much the same
Yeah.
except for the
It was all
14-year-old.
blurry to me.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
all blurry to me.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty funny. I watched it in two segments, like the
Mhm.
first 45 minutes before we had
Mm-hmm.
done Flesh for Frankenstein. And then the last hour
Yeah.
times 2 speed.
Time to speed,
for this
baby.
one.
Yeah.
And I had a good time with it. I
Yeah.
went in and I was like, fuck, it's Blood for Dracula. It's going to be
Yeah.
a slog. And then he's like vomiting the blood. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's not, you lied to me.
Yeah.
It's not the virgin
It
blood.
has dick in it.
It has
yeah,
dick.
you can taste that distinct scent.
I love that.
It was. I was so unfair to it. Like this has
Yeah,
to
you
be.
gave it a 1 out of 10 or 1 out of 5.
Yeah, yeah. This is one where we should definitely do a retrospect, revisit one day.
I was thinking the whole time, if I was watching this like at Metro, like in
Oh,
a
yeah.
theater, this would hit so hard.
So hard
'Cause it's
Or
so
even with
funny.
A group of friends,
Yeah.
a little drunk.
Yeah, exactly.
So much better. But when you're just sitting alone, right, by yourself in your dorm,
Yeah.
watching this,
Those sex scenes, they were long.
they were long.
They were long. They
A lot
were.
of room vibes.
Yeah,
They were.
That's what I was thinking. Except
Well,
they didn't even
vagins.
moan. There was
Ev-
like one scene
yeah.
where there was like no sound.
Oh, yeah, and also every sex scene started with assault,
Yeah. What the fuck?
It's just not fun.
which is not good.
It's just
No,
not
not
fun.
the
Come on,
vibe.
Paul. At
It's
least in
just-
Flesh for Frankenstein, it was more
Is it
consensual.
too trashy?
I don't know.
Or is
It
it
was
just
it was a little trash.
It's
The
just
thing
not
is, it's
enough
trashy,
there.
but it's not like dirty. Like it's not like everything is very clean in the movie. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just feels just edgy.
Icky.
I don't know.
Icky. Yeah.
Edgy and icky, and not the vibe. Not my vibe.
Not my vibe.
I love John Waters. I love trash, but like tasteful trash.
Yeah.
That
This
makes
again
sense.
did have the feeling of we're making it up as we go.
Oh yeah, I would not
For
be
sure.
I
surprised.
think the ending kind of
So-
saved it.
I love the ending.
I don't know if this is the same as Flesh for Frankenstein, but on Flesh for Frankenstein, they like didn't have dialogue. They improvised all the dialogue like day of.
You can
pretty
really,
much.
really
You could
feel it on
really
some
tell.
scenes where it's like not to throw Rob under the bus because like again we didn't really have dialogue for Secret Santa, but he
Yeah.
would like get up and say, "Oh, it's my friend Liam. I gotta
Yeah.
go answer the door." It was like that kind of dialogue in Flesh for
Exactly.
Frankenstein.
And was Blood for Dracula like this? Could
I
not
don't
tell.
know. I was so surprised that like the sisters didn't die after getting bitten. They're like, "It's
Yeah.
Dracula's kiss." I was like,
Oh, no.
"You bled
They
a
just-
lot. You
Yeah.
should have
Became-
died."
Became Dracula's
Yeah.
like their minions.
Yeah,
Slaves or
and they're
something?
checking their 14-year-old sister to see if she's a virgin.
Oh,
And that was
God.
maybe the worst scene for me,
Ugh.
where they're like they start and they're like kissing her, and I'm like, "You guys are your siblings." I'm like, I'm not putting it past Paul Morrissey. Flesh for Frankenstein is full of incest.
So much incest.
There's definitely some incest vibes
much
in Blood for
incest.
Dracula, like between his sister and Dracula.
yeah. Four
Um,
times speed was the play. I'm realizing.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
you should have put it on 1 time speed for the final battle.
So what's the final
duel.
battle?
You don't remember this at all?
I had it on 1.5 speed, so it was
Yeah.
just fast enough to where when they were like going down like the
Yeah, it was
stairs
still
with the
comedic.
axe, it was so comedic. I actually really enjoyed that like last bit.
Yeah.
I thought it was a lot of fun.
So the American guy is chasing Dracula
Yeah.
with an axe, and he just like would swing and cut off his arm, and there'd be like blood coming out, and then
Oh
they
my
would keep
lord.
running and then swing and cut off Dracula's other arm, and he'd be
Did you
no
see the one arm
arms.
That does
hanging?
sound
Like
Yeah,
it was
it
hanging
was-
on the
it-
ledge.
It
I
kept
love
on the
that.
ledge,
Wow.
and then he cut off his leg, leg, and I was like, oh, it's the Black Knight, and Dracula's still trying to like bite him. He's like,
Yeah.
ah.
Oh my lord.
It's so
that
funny.
sounds really fun.
And then they cut off his other leg, and he's
Yeah.
just like fully just a torso and a head.
this
and
might
he's
be a
like,
3 out of 10 actually.
I'm not going to die. You can't kill me. I'm Dracula.
And then
And then he
brings the stake
just has a
out.
wooden
Yeah.
stake and he stabs him through the chest with it.
Aw.
And then one of the sisters comes out and he's like, "No, Dracula! Why would you kill him? You can't kill him!" And she dives onto the spike
wow.
and goes all the way through.
She fucking
And then the
impales
movie
herself.
ends, and that's it. It just
That's a
ends
vibe.
there. It's so fun.
Maybe I should revisit it. Maybe.
Yeah, I would revisit it just for the like wild ending, like
Yeah.
for Udo Kier spitting up blood, being like, "Wah!"
Sounds very similar to Flesh for Frankenstein.
"This whole blood is killing me."
Flesh for Frankenstein ended with a pile of dead people too.
Yeah, except Flesh for Frankenstein felt more like it was like the shots were like Renaissance paintings sometimes.
yeah.
You know, I didn't get that at all. This is
No. Yeah.
other than the opening scene,
I love that opening shot though.
beautiful,
Yeah, that's sick.
where Dracula's putting on his
Mhm.
makeup and like coloring his hair.
I'd
I thought that
seen
was so good.
That scene at 1 speed.
Yeah, I was like, we're getting into our real movie.
Yeah. It was good. And
This
the
isn't gonna
music,
be-
I really like the music in this movie. It's
Mm.
whimsical.
It's whimsical. It's
I like
weird
it.
when it's sex.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit.
I didn't get to that part. It was on 4
Okay.
times speed.
Yeah, so it was just. yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I would revisit this movie for sure. Like
Yeah.
on Halloween. I could see
Definitely.
myself
I
turning
think this
this
is
on
a
with
good
friends.
friends.
Halloween movie where you're just having some fun. Like, don't take it too seriously
hmm
and just like enjoy.
Yeah, so weirdly, I would recommend this movie. Even though we
Okay.
put it off for so long and just like,
Yeah. 1 out of 10 is not fair. I'll give it a 3 out of 10
yeah.
because that ending does sound
I think
sick.
it's like a 4. I enjoyed how like
4?
I gave it a
stupid,
7.
Like
The end bumped it all the way up to me. That might be a little high because,
Sounds
yeah.
high.
I also watched this in 2 segments because I
Mhm.
fell asleep the first time I tried to watch it.
which is very fair.
So
'Cause it was just-
repetitive.
There was just nothing happening, and then I just nodded off, and I thought I
Yeah.
actually finished the movie, and then I thought I was like, nope, there was no actual ending, so I went back and finished that today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. The first half is so slow. It's just
Yeah.
him. We didn't even talk about his little henchman guy. The henchmans are also my favorite part of these Paul Morrissey movies.
Yeah, you liked Otto and
I loved Otto,
Frankenstein.
and I like the other henchman in this
Yeah.
one.
Although he's always around the corner, he's just like
Exactly.
always lurking.
Yeah. And he's like, he tries to betray Dracula, and then they're
Oh.
like, you would betray Dracula? You're a terrible person. He's like, no, actually, I would never betray Dracula. And then they shoot him clearly in the back of the head, and
Yeah.
and then
No.
it's right in the, like the wound is right in the front. It's like,
Shit.
I
it's
was
very
so
funny.
confused
That's
when
funny.
I just see him like, cause he's like sitting like
Yeah.
angled, like I don't even know how he fell that.
I don't
way.
know either.
This
It's
is-
really fun.
Andy Warhol's The Room.
Yeah, Andy Warhol presents The Room.
Yeah.
It gave off similar vibes.
Udo Kier gives us so many White Zoac vibes.
Well, what's fun about, like a fun parallel between Wiseau and Kier is that they both color their hair in the same way. Just
fun.
black ink.
It's the synergy.
Yeah.
Udo Kier is great in this role. Much better than Frankenstein, I thought. He's so fun.
Yeah.
He's so fun.
It's weird that Udo Kier is like a real actor. Like he's
Yeah.
in a lot of other stuff and
He's
like
in
really good stuff.
Cronenberg.
He's in Suspiria.
Yeah.
He's in Lars von Trier movies.
He is.
Um,
He's a Von
I
Trier
can only
regular.
imagine him in these now. It's
Yeah.
like, you're not a real actor. Sorry.
He was in a really.
Kier.
I think that was him in this really good movie called Baccarat
Maybe, yeah.
from 2017. That's a really good movie.
Yeah, so shout out Udo Kier.
Shout out my boy Udo.
Come on the pod.
Come on the pod.
We'd
Is he
love to
alive?
have you. Yep.
Nice.
He's like 79 or
So
something.
what's he up to these days?
He was shitting on Suspiria, the new
Oh,
one.
nice. You got to.
Yeah, you got it. He's in the original. He's like, I'm never gonna watch the
You gotta.
new one. Why would I?
Why would he?
I get it.
He's in the
It's a remake.
superior version. Maybe.
I don't know. They're so different.
They are so different.
We should have a Suspiria episode because
We should.
love those movies.
We gotta have a Jesus Camp episode. Dom.
Dom.
That'll be a fun one. Boost the subscribers, hopefully. Hopefully.
Not that we need it,
No.
But like,
but
Subscribe.
Key,
Like
though.
and subscribe.
Like, subscribe, and sub to the Patreon, you guys.
Yeah, we need the money.
Please.
Please,
also
please,
comment.
Oh, yeah. I love reading the comments.
Please. Yeah,
Has Graham been commenting?
I think Graham's a bit behind.
Oh my god.
He's going to lose that #1 fan spot
I mean,
if he's not careful.
we have been inconsistent.
We have been incredibly inconsistent lately.
We're gonna lock in.
But we've been so busy.
So busy.
Life happens.
Life
Yeah.
happens.
We had to make our letterbox debut.
Right. I gotta get Death of Connor James McDougal on there.
It's
Please
pretty
do.
easy.
It's easy because
Yeah.
I remember when I was looking at it, I saw all these things about like specifications you'd have to fall under. Like there had to be a production budget.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I put the production budget as $100.
Oh wow. Okay, so you don't need any official documents or
No,
anything.
no.
Sick.
Put it
I
at
didn't-
$50.
I do think, though, nobody report this movie because it will immediately get taken down.
Really? You think so?
Yeah,
Just because?
because it's not a real movie. They want like theatrical and festival stuff
But
on
if
there.
it gets in a festival.
Which we submitted this movie to a festival,
Yep.
so it could be playing at the Faba Fest
That'd be fucking
in
sick.
2024.
Awesome.
Nice.
That would be very cool.
I
We'd all
really-
have to go. Be fun.
Oh, we have to. Be a critter event.
Yeah,
During this winter break, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna make so many films.
hell yeah.
That's the game plan at
You
least.
gonna look at the treatment for Microwave Man?
Yeah, I plan to. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah. You gave such good notes. I can't not. Right.
it's true. I gave this man notes like 2 months ago, maybe.
Yeah.
I've heard nothing since then.
Hey, but then first day semester 2, draft
Boom.
2,
Draft 2.
and we'll see where we go from there.
Yep. Just yeah. Has he told you about Microwave Man at all?
No, he hasn't actually.
Just a little thing.
Gonna go into any more detail or just keep it vague? Just Microwave Man? Alright.
Cronenberg.
It's a bit like the opposite of Blood for Dracula, where it has a very good first half and like a very
The second
weird,
half doesn't
very
exist.
odd second half.
The second half doesn't exist anymore. That's the sequel.
Okay, yeah, the sequel then.
Microwave Man goes to the Middle East.
Yeah, that is literally that literally happens.
It's neither here nor there.
Sounds like you're joking, but like I'll take your word for
The
it.
creative process is a
It
rocky
takes
one.
you in very interesting, different
Yeah.
places.
It's a rocky one.
It's
Yeah,
just like life.
like
exactly.
life.
Just like life.
You gonna be creative this winter break, Caleb?
We'll see. I don't know. I don't know how creative I am.
You're very,
Very
creative.
creative.
You're our
You're an
outro
actor.
and intro.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
I guess I did make that.
You're in the Critterpit DNA.
Who knows? We'll see what happens.
know.
If the moment you know.
You're gonna be creative this break.
Okay,
Me
I
and Caleb
guess-
got some top
I
secret
think I'm gonna be
projects
Oh.
cooking.
creative this break.
We got some top secret projects cooking.
That is very exciting to hear.
We got one idea that's a little far fetched,
We're not
but
gonna get into that.
no, we can't.
No?
But
Does it involve the Middle East?
Maybe.
no
Okay,
comment.
okay.
No
We'll leave it
comment.
there. We'll leave it there.
All we're saying is this little Israel,
Palestine.
this Palestine and whatever conflict, it's coming to a close real quickly. Critters are
You
getting
heard it here.
involved.
Ethan's getting involved.
The critters are getting involved. I'm sending Caleb out.
Wait,
Okay.
I'm sending Caleb out with a
Okay,
GoPro.
with a GoPro.
Yeah.
We're gonna
On the ground
yeah, we're
reporting.
gonna launch
Yeah.
Critterpit journalism
Yeah,
segments.
exactly.
Just like drop me off in Russia.
Yeah,
I kind of
it's
want to
Caleb
get
Poole live from Gaza.
into just like interviewing people.
Yeah,
On like the street.
I'm planning on like interviewing Mike soon here.
that'd be cool.
Next couple days, just sit down, tripod camera, and ask him some questions.
That is fun.
Yeah.
We should
I like doing that.
Hmm.
should head up to like Calgary or Edmonton and like interview people outside of the bars.
That'd be fun.
Like just
Yeah.
kind of like go around like late on like a Saturday.
Interesting people out there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had an interesting night the other night that I can't get into right now.
Okay.
Probably save that for after dark.
No, there are some very interesting people in Edmonton. You always
Yeah.
meet them at the bars and on White.
Yeah.
There's this one guy that I met. This was a few years ago now, but
Mhm.
his name was Wolfgang, and he was dressed like a pirate.
Hell
I
yeah.
believe he was in his 50s or 60s.
Yeah.
Very cool guy.
Yeah. That sounds awesome.
Very kind of creepy because we were all
Wolfgang.
like 18, 19.
Where you at, Wolfgang?
Come on the pod.
Come on the pod.
It'll
Dirty
be cool.
Nail, come on the pod too. Respond to our
Yeah,
email.
what the hell?
If they ever get back to us.
We sent you a very professional looking
Oh,
email.
the most professional.
Yeah, you can call in. You can come to the studio. We're truly flexible, down for whatever. Yeah, it was Wolfgang Puck. It was the chef.
It was the chef Wolfgang.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
sick
crazy.
name, Wolfgang.
Yeah, what a crossover.
Where did the name Wolfgang go? Why have
Um,
people stopped naming their children Wolfgang?
I don't know. I know
I'm
it
gonna
from
restart it.
like Odd Future Wolfgang.
Yeah.
From like the old Tyler Creator.
Wolfgang.
Yeah, Odd
Wolf.
Future Wolfgang killed them all. That was the edgy band name.
Yeah.
Wolfgang LaQuire.
That's pretty cool. That would be pretty hard.
That would go hard.
Wolfgang.
I'll pitch it. I'll pitch it to Danae.
Talk to your family about that. Oh, I'm thinking of getting my name changed. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that like you guys chose my middle name, but
But
But-
hear me out.
Hear me out.
Ethan Wolfgang LaQuire.
Wolfgang. Mm,
And then it could be Ethan W. LaQuire. Pretty good.
better than John.
Yep.
No offense, guys. Much better than John.
Yeah, Wolfgang is much more interesting
Much,
than John.
much better than John.
Then you can get a Wolfgang tattoo.
Yeah.
cool.
I can get like a wolf on my chest.
Yeah, howling at the moon. You
Yeah.
can make your nipple one of like the moon.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we're cooking.
Now we're cooking.
And people are like, oh, that's a really interesting middle name. Where'd you get it?
I gave it to myself.
Not just open my tearaway shirt.
Yeah.
So you have to have a tearaway shirt on at all
Always.
times. So if anyone
Yeah.
asks you about it, you just wherever you are, like
You don't wear a tearaway shirt all the time? I
We
know I
usually
certainly
do.
do. Just in case.
Usually do.
Just in case.
Not today though. I haven't gotten the tattoo yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's still like healing,
Mhm.
scabbing over. It
We're all
wouldn't
getting
be
wolf
pleasant.
tattoos.
Yeah,
and then
Wolfgang.
all changing our middle name to Wolfgang.
We're Wolfgang gang.
We're part of the pack.
dude, the Wolfpack's already a thing.
No, we're the Wolfgang gang.
Wolfgang
the
gang.
Wolfgang, that works. I
Yeah.
don't think
Hell
that's taken
yeah.
by any like.
No.
group.
Love that. Wolfgang gang.
Yep.
It's a vibe. You heard it here first, folks.
It's a vibe and a half.
2 vibes.
Maybe even 3.
No.
Just 2. Okay, I'm sorry.
What we should do
I'll
for
work it back.
every episode is we should be tattooing a wolf onto our guest.
Mhm. Yeah.
Why haven't we been doing
Add
that?
them to the Wolfgang.
Yeah, exactly.
Can we
Wolfgang
make it
gang.
like a
Strap 'em down.
brand?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ask some questions while we.
Yeah. That'd be a good talk.
So what did you think of Solo?
Yeah. It would be like Hot Ones, but we
Yeah.
tattoo them.
With
It's
like
either
a
that or we
really
brand
ugly
people.
wolf tattoo.
Yeah,
With, like,
exactly.
just
A
a
really ugly wolf
If,
tattoo.
yeah, if they give bad answers, it'll be like it's an ugly
Search
shitty
up wolf
tattoo.
tattoos. I feel like there's no way they look good.
I mean, I don't personally like them. I have a wolf tattoo already.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Got a wolf
That's sick.
tattoo
That's
right
awesome.
here. Yeah.
You're already Wolfgang gang.
I am already Wolfgang gang.
It's
Where the
fucked
fuck
ahead
are you
of
guys?
us.
This fucker, man. Just blindsided us.
Remember
Yeah,
when
they-
Jake for like 2 days? Yeah, I mean,
Hey, that's,
some people like it.
I don't.
Some people like it.
Do a wolf tattoo like chest piece.
Yeah.
I'm
Think
trying
about how
to-
much money these cost. Like tattoos are not cheap.
No, they are not.
And get free tattoos from Mike's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know,
that's
I know a dude
ugly.
who has like a lion on his chest, or like a tiger.
Oh,
That's what you need, Ethan.
Is that his face staring the wolf down?
I hope so.
God, man.
50 cool, realistic wolf tattoo designs for men.
This wolf, sorry to just shit on this random internet guy, but I don't think the proportions of its face are right. It seems like
Yeah.
shrunk.
It looks horrible.
Where's the snout? It looks
Yeah,
inbred.
exactly. It looks
like
inbred.
it's been
It's-
inbred for a few generations.
and it's got like a really dark. I don't know.
It
Like,
looks
it
like
looks
a
like it's a
bear.
goatee.
Or like
It's got a
a-
Oh,
goatee.
are they like transforming into one another?
Oh,
They're
that's pretty
morphing
sick.
together?
Like animorphs?
That is
Yeah.
sick.
I kind
That's
of like this one.
Okay.
though.
The more
bit more of a
stylized,
dragony.
the more stylized the wolf. the
Yeah.
better.
I think the more like fantasy.
I rock with that.
Yeah. It's
That
rock.
gives
very.
off like Hotline Miami vibes. That
Yeah,
Yeah.
this one reminds me of Ben Affleck's back tattoo a little bit. The
Yeah.
Phoenix.
We are just ripping off H3's flow right now.
We
the
are.
listeners are gonna love this, by the way.
That's
What do you think of the like broken skin kind of tattoos?
conceptually kind of cool, but like you have to have the right. Like if maybe you did like
This is very cringy. This specific,
Oh,
yeah.
the
If
it was
the
like
wolf over your heart.
if it was like your
It's like the-
organs or something.
Yeah.
that'd look kind of cool.
What do you think of the like knife going through the skin, where it's like it goes down and over under?
I'm not familiar with that. one.
I'll show you.
But like I could see that being cool. Like get a leg tattoo, and it's like the inside of your bones, and
Yeah.
your muscles, and your tendons.
Yeah, no, that would be cool.
Caleb's vaping in the studio.
You can't do that in here, Caleb.
I'm sorry.
You're not allowed to do that. In your
Like
Caleb.
this, where it's like it. Like, kinda goes through the
It
skin
looks
a
too
bit.
flat. It looks
Yeah.
too flat.
So you need to get like the implant, like just like a metal rod in there to like really send
Yeah,
send
exactly.
it home.
Search up
Just
worst
do it for
tattoos
real.
ever. Let's get into this.
I love visual segments for our
Yeah.
podcast.
Visual segments for an audio-only podcast. Hey, we were warning them for so long. Blood for Dracula ain't gonna be good. It ain't gonna
It
be
ain't
That's
gonna
why
be
they
good.
brought me, boys. You have to
Exactly.
listen to my voice.
Caleb's damage control.
Yeah.
Did he give himself that?
Or his child, probably.
Man.
I love the Stewie tattoo, the nips as penises. I think that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
I rock with that.
I rock
one.
with
See, that's
Yeah.
funny as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
a tiny,
and-
tiny Virgin Mary.
And they're doing that on purpose, right?
It looks
Exactly.
like
Yeah.
an egg face. I
The
feel
worst
like
ones are like when it's supposed to be someone's face,
or
right?
when they're
Yeah.
trying to be good.
Yeah. I don't think I could never get a face tattoo.
No.
No, man.
Maybe something's. Nah.
No.
No.
Miley Cyrus.
I'm hesitant to get a
Oh,
tattoo
is that a
in
rust
general.
tattoo just across the face?
That person looks like they died.
Yeah.
It
Like
looks
they legitimately
extremely
look
infected.
dead. Yeah.
God. There's one tattoo they showed on the H3 pod that I'm waiting for. It's the cow one.
Look at this. Look at the eagle head.
Oh.
That's a real person.
That's literally
walking
4
around
eyes.
with that.
He has 4 eyes. What the fuck?
It's just, it's very odd.
Once you
I
go
gave up my
black, you'll
dignity.
never
Oh,
go back.
dude.
I
Oh,
love
that's really
Africa.
bad.
That might be the worst.
That had to be like a
That's almost
a
racist.
revenge. No, I think that is
No,
straight up
that
racist.
is racist.
What do you think of the tampon tattoo right next to it? I kind of rock with it. If it was smaller,
Hmm.
not an entire back
Yeah.
piece.
Conceptually, I rock with the tampon tattoo.
Yeah,
How are you gonna explain to your kids that, like, if you ever had that?
you just
Just-
tell them the truth.
how do
I'm
you-
just open with my kids about feminine hygiene
You should be,
products.
but the whole back piece.
it's a
Like,
big
you
part
have
of
to
your
go swimming with
personality.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like these tigers. I know that they're
I don't mind them.
terrible.
No,
Don't like the one on the right.
The one that kind of looks like a swastika.
No, I mean the like face tattoo.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They were
I-
going for some,
it's
like,
it's conceptual.
sacred
It is
geometry with
conceptual.
that, but it didn't fit.
Did not work at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Poor
that's
kid.
Sad. That one's sad.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, that's kind of fun.
No.
Is that a vagina?
No, it's supposed to be an onion, I think, but
Yeah,
it
that's
looks
an
like a
onion.
vagina. Everything about the tattoo is terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. Ew. Oh. You
Come on.
fucking. You should be shot for that, man.
I'm just gonna put random tattoo images maybe over
Yeah.
these. Is that racist? Is it racist to entirely black out your face?
Except it's like it's blue. He looks more like a lizard than anything else.
Yeah.
Like
It's like
I don't
an
know
orc.
if it's racist
Looks
because
like,
like
an orc from Skyrim.
yeah,
dude.
like it's like so extra and it's
Mhm. Yeah.
clearly tattooed that like he's just on his own level.
And I don't think that it's like intended
I could see.
as being racist.
no. If
So-
I
anything,
bet
more
that
like
is a really good dude too.
Oh yeah, I mean, actually, I really like the tattoo
Yeah.
that he did. I think it's pretty cool. But poor, what a guy! What a guy! Benjamin Franklin.
Never
Half
get a
completed.
founding father tattooed on your body. What are,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
patriotism, man. You wouldn't know.
You wouldn't get it.
I wouldn't get it.
I got Trudeau and brown face
Just
on
keep
my
this.
back.
That'd be fun.
That'd be fun. Yeah.
I'd rock with that tattoo.
You could do it so it's just like the outline of his face.
yeah,
But since your
Yeah,
skin's
since-
brown, right?
That's awesome.
yeah,
Real subtle.
it's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, so you like Trudeau? No, I just thought it was funny that he did brown
Yeah,
face
how
that
do you-
one
how do you
time.
explain that
we can get
to
off the tattoo
anyone?
subject.
Yeah.
But just you have to pull up the Ben Affleck one, since we're on the subject.
Well, we're on the subject.
Yeah.
Like,
No bad tattoo discussion is complete without this tattoo. Oh.
What is he doing?
Can we
yeah.
get a zoom in on that, please?
Some people should say no.
You think tattoo
I
artists
think-
have an obligation to say no to some tattoos?
Conceptually, it's not a bad piece of art.
But he threw so much money at that some
Get
person-
that like on the top right portion of your back.
It's too colorful for me. Like, I don't know. Maybe I just.
I think if it's smaller, it'd be fine. Like,
Yeah, but it
imagine that
couldn't
just on
be
his-
smaller. Like, there's so much detail on it.
know.
Like, the colors are gonna fade.
Yeah.
It's not gonna age well.
Yeah,
I,
that's a dude from Boston.
I had
Can we
one
get
of my
that removed?
managers. The last thing I'll say about tattoos is
Yeah.
one of my managers. He was fully tatted up, but it was
Mhm.
like superhero tattoos. So
Yeah.
he had like like two,
Gotta-
no,
Come on, Caleb.
come on, I'm not talking into the mic. So
Moving the mic
Yeah.
away from your arm.
as I'm trying to talk,
Yeah.
so he had two full sleeves, but they were like done in a way that it looked like the actual comic book panels,
That's cool.
Sick.
and it looked amazing. But he was like 10 grand per
Yeah.
arm.
They're pricey.
Oh,
And,
yeah, it's a
like,
lot.
The upkeep for that and like the difference between a good tattoo and a bad tattoo,
Upkeep,
like
huh?
yeah.
Do you have to get re-inked every few
For
years?
some, if they start to fade, like you can
Oh,
get them
wow.
redone, but it's
Yeah,
a
you can get-
lot
you
of
can get
will it-
touch-ups.
Will it fade away eventually?
naturally, yeah. But I think
Not
depending on how
completely.
good how good the tattoo is
Have,
and like the quality of
Any
the
of your
ink.
tattoos faded at all?
Oh yeah, I mean, so the thing about tattoos is that like they're basically like your skin is trying to reject them the entire time
Mhm.
they're in your body, but the ink is too big to get eaten
Interesting.
by the the white blood cells or
Yeah.
whatever. So that's basically why
Interesting.
tattoos fade and why they blow out is because slowly but surely your skin will eventually like repair itself.
Interesting.
So like you can see there's all these like little holes that
Yeah.
used to be all like perfect circles, but now they've all kind of blown out a bit. This tattoo's like almost 5 years old though. And it's
Yeah.
super like thin for what it
Mhm.
is. So I mean the shape is still completely there.
That's cool though. I always thought tattoos
But-
were just you slap them on and that's life.
That pretty much it is life. Like they will stay like there will be a
Mhm.
blob of ink with you forever.
Forever. Yeah. It
Um,
won't just like 60 years and it will be gone.
No,
No.
yeah, there's no
Mhm.
guarantee like that.
Okay.
And of
Because
course
I've been thinking about getting a tattoo lately. Just a
You should.
small like
a
I wanna
matching
I want
one.
to get a nil tattoo. They have some really cool art.
See,
Yeah.
I don't know what tattoo I would get because like I'm terrified of getting brands because like it
Mm.
takes one wrong move for that brand to be like
Yeah.
just like ruined.
Yeah.
You could get the Critterpit brand though.
that could be
That's-
sick.
Nothing wrong will ever happen with this
No,
brand.
no,
Never. Maybe when that After Dark gets released.
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't, but for Patreon it will.
Yeah, for
You
20
pay
bucks
us?
a month.
Done.
Done deal.
Give me $20, I'll give you the file.
yeah. Yeah, we'll just give them this. It'll be on it.
I'll
all
just
the
say
After Darks.
the things that I said in this don't reflect my views today.
Yeah. No, different person.
Different
Whole
person.
different person.
Dude, I was allegedly inebriated on that
Allegedly.
episode. Allegedly.
On legal substances.
Legal.
Yeah, completely
Yeah.
legal.
But that allegedly. to begin
allegedly.
with.
Even if it even exists. I'm not even sure it exists.
I think it's gone.
I don't think we ever recorded it.
Yeah, I don't even think we
I
turned
don't-
on the episode.
Yeah.
I think we just we're talking to ourselves.
Yeah, holding microphones.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
Just for funsies.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah.
Do that a lot.
I could see you doing that.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're a sound guy.
Yeah, I do love myself some sound.
Yeah.
Sounds are very cool.
You should become the dedicated Critterpit sound guy.
Just sit here in the closet
Yeah.
with the headphones on.
Maybe.
You can sit with the panel.
I do want to get you on the pod more, Caleb.
Yeah, yeah. I should be around more. I think you'll hear some more of me.
That is very good.
Dope.
Very good. Because you used to be in Vancouver.
Yes.
And you're
I used
back
to
in
be
Red Deer.
Vancouver,
How's-
back in Red
How's
Deer.
been back in Red Deer been?
This winter's been really shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've been like
It's
miserable.
it's kind of
It's-
surreal. I find like I'm like it's dark out already because
know, I
I'm
hate
in
that.
I'm in fall mindset.
Yeah. Because it's not cold.
It's not. I can go out like this. you
Yeah.
know? It's
It's the middle of December.
It doesn't feel like winter. It feels like Vancouver winter, which
Yeah.
like, it wasn't winter. I was like hoping to come back home and like
Mhm.
have snow, like a lot of it. Go out skating to like an outdoor rink
Yeah.
with like friends and just like chill where there's not like just countless people. Cause like I tried to go skating a couple times in Vancouver on like the public skates, and there's just so many people. Like you
Yeah.
can't really move.
really
Yeah, there was so many people. It was packed. There was like one rink I went to that was like an hour and a half out. It was better, but
It's far
it
far
wasn't.
away.
It's a little further than the 5-minute walk from my house.
Yeah,
to like
exactly.
any outdoor rink.
Yeah. I plan on skating again this year. It's been
Oh,
like
No,
3 years.
we're gonna make
Is the ice
you.
even frozen here?
I just saw them
Yeah, that's
building it
weird.
on
Okay.
our way here.
Driving back there, just getting it started.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's cold enough.
Yeah, let's
Hope
hope.
so.
Will it be snow covered for Christmas?
I don't know.
I've heard Edmonton. You were saying it doesn't even have snow. Or
It-
something?
Yeah, last time I was there, it didn't have snow. I heard they got a little bit, but I think
Damn,
it might have
dude.
melted even.
Yeah, Calgary got a dump. Because I know there is like a storm coming from like the east coast to the west coast.
Okay.
But
That's good.
I know in like Montreal, what happened is they just like flash froze, so it's like
Mm.
super humid, so it's just like
Yeah.
permafrost.
As
Yeah.
much as I don't like the winter, it's like just give me winter or fall.
Yeah,
Make up your fucking
This
mind.
middling is the worst, and
Yeah.
also
The layers having to come on
Yeah.
and off. It's tiresome.
And yeah, I mean, you mentioned just how early it gets dark. It's just so depressing. Like they get started like 4 o'clock, and you're like, my day's done. What am I
day is
gonna do?
over. Fuck winter, man.
See,
Yeah.
I actually love the night. I have no issue with the sun setting at 4. What actually gets me is all the people who I see at my work. I'm a supervisor at a grocery store.
Mhm.
Shout out.
Shout out.
And it's all of the people saying how nice the weather is. And they're so happy.
Mm.
And all I can think of is like, man, the world's dying. Like,
Yeah.
we're fucked. And,
We are-
and it's always
this is
like old people like,
concerning.
man, it's such nice weather.
So much to be
Yeah.
happy about.
Oh, it's like, no, it's not supposed to be
Those
like
fossil
this.
fuels.
Caleb, I
in
thought
the
you were
air.
supposed to fix the weather.
Yeah.
What happened?
I thought you were supposed to fix this, Caleb.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Let's hope Avery has that shit unlocked.
The-
Avery.
It's in good hands.
Interesting
It's in good
innovation.
hands. It'll be
It's,
fine.
it's in good
It'll
What's
be
hands.
that
fine.
pod called?
Hmm?
What's their pod called? I want to shout it out.
I'll actually pull it up so I can get the right name.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're shouting out Caleb's Vancouver buddies.
Shout out for shout out. This is just an open
oh yeah,
invitation
yeah.
to
Shout out
any-
for shout out, Caleb.
for any podcast out there. Shout out for shout
Let
out.
them know. Shout out for shout out.
32 Thoughts. It's a hockey podcast. Let's go.
Is that your buddies?
No.
What's it? The buddies?
We don't
No.
we don't endorse that
yeah.
hockey
Yeah.
podcast.
No, we don't.
let's-
We don't endorse that, Caleb.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
This is a film.
Yeah.
I almost got a copy of the Criterion of RoboCop. There's a dude in Edmonton selling it for $15, and I was like, I just have to pick that up.
Yeah.
Just because.
And
And it was sold by the time I reached out. I know.
that's
I
depressing.
already have a copy of RoboCop,
Yeah,
so I
but,
really
like,
don't need it.
But
just having the
Criterion
and it's like the worst release too. It's
But like,
there's nothing redeeming about it other than its Criterion.
it's
you know.
kind of sick though. Those old releases, like that,
Yeah.
that Dead Ringers you got me. It's like
Yeah.
such a nice little.
There's a Dead Ringers in the library.
Yeah.
You should steal the booklet. Because on the
Unle-
outside,
allegedly.
Allegedly.
on the outside of the thing, normally they say make sure to return, and it has context DVD and booklet.
Mhm.
But on this one, it only says DVD, so they wouldn't even notice the booklet's gone.
Okay.
Allegedly,
Cool.
just putting that out there.
Okay. So the engineering.
Yeah,
pod?
so I got to shout out. This is for my friend Avery. The podcast is called Innovating a Bright Future Podcast, and he goes about it. He talks to a bunch of industry-leading people dealing with sustainable energy and trying to make the world livable.
Love that.
That
it's
sounds like it'd
awesome.
actually be a listenable podcast.
Yes, it
does.
is.
Was Avery the?
Avery was the one who
Curly hair?
sat. Yeah, curly hair sat directly in front of me
Cool.
when we were sitting when we went to Vancouver.
I like Avery.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
all my friends in Vancouver, all my friends in the C program, sustainable
Super people.
energy engineering program. Yeah, they're superhumans. So
Goddamn them.
shout
God
them
damn
out.
them.
Why do they have to be so perfect?
Been writing one journal for the past like 3 days because I
Yeah.
can't bring myself to finish it.
Yeah.
Just-
I've been good on writing lately. I've been doing
That's
so much
good.
writing. Some weird writing, but
I think
See,
yeah.
writing.
I can never. I start and then I'll write like a paragraph and then
Mhm.
I just stop. And I hate how it sounds. I can never like fully formulate it, and then it just like ends up in
Yeah.
a draft, and then it's like 20 open drafts of like jumbled thoughts, but nothing like
Mhm.
fully like formulates. I think that's
Yeah.
my problem.
I've come to the point. I've fully embraced the mindset of shitty first drafts.
Yeah.
Accepting that no matter what you write, it will be shit the first time, and just letting yourself give yourself that credit.
Exactly.
And I've been
Just-
journaling actually a lot. Daily
That's good.
journals. Or trying
Love
to.
daily journals.
Trying to daily journal.
They're
I think-
hard. It's hard to keep up with it.
Yeah. So I've been like cutting myself some slack. I'll do like every couple days do a recap.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
better than nothing. I like never journal or write
Yeah.
any of my thoughts down. Just
been
kind of
good,
like
though.
all bounced around in my head.
I've been like,
Have you
plan.
revisited any of your daily journals yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it interesting to look back on? I'm like scared to
it
look
is.
back.
It is. I always completely forget what I write too.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. It's like taking a shit. I find.
Yeah.
But
It's
it's
just good to
interesting.
release, you mean?
It's some cool. Yeah, kind of. It's
Yeah.
just a growth
Cathartic.
process. I
Okay,
find to write
okay.
about myself. in
Yeah.
my life. But it's good. I find myself like finding lessons in life more,
Yeah.
sort of. When you break
Yeah.
it down into the actual terms of it.
Yeah.
You know?
I think I told you, I don't know if I've mentioned this on the pod, but like I wrote a journal. Like I filled up a journal with just like the last, like my COVID years basically.
Okay.
Through like the lens of my relationships. And yeah, through that I found these like events that I was like, oh, I should put that in a movie or something.
Yeah.
Or it's like,
yeah.
it's weird to like reflect on yourself as a character.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know.
do that just automatically, but
Yeah.
it is.
I don't know.
Yep.
It's odd.
Yeah, you're Caleb. Yeah, it's good though. I've been trying to work on my writing as much as I can because I think I have some writing ability. So
Yeah, I think you do too.
why not?
And we're going to have to do some writing for next semester anyway.
Yeah.
Might as well get a
I like-
head start.
I was really bored in a social setting the other day, just super uninterested. And usually I would just like
Was it your double date?
no.
He was on Letterboxd
Yeah.
the entire time.
Yeah, and I found myself
God, I'm
doing
just so
that.
bored.
But then I just instead of doing that, I started like observing my surroundings and like studying
Mm.
people and started to like just writing out.
People watching, man.
It's fun as fuck.
I did that a lot in Vancouver.
Especially in the setting I was
You're a
in.
psychopath.
I might be, but I started like writing natural metaphors out.
Whoa.
And making like a little short film idea.
That's
I'm like,
fun.
Shit, we on that creative flow, boy.
Yep. That's good.
Haven't hit that since summer. It's good.
Yeah. Now you're back on it.
Hopefully,
Back on it.
back
I'm
on it.
excited to make more stuff next semester. I think it'll be
Speaking
an
of-
interesting semester.
We're actually planning to shoot a little something here.
Yeah.
Fill the critters in on that.
I feel like it should be a surprise.
It should be a surprise.
Because it's going to be at the end of the episode, right? Or is it going to be with?
I don't know. Upload it wherever.
Okay, yeah. So
Just
that's
wanna-
what I was wondering initially.
Yeah.
Because when I was giving you my ideas for it, I kind of thought that it was like a bookend of the episode.
Of this episode?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I was thinking.
I was thinking to like Secret Santa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it could be that too. I think that would
Yeah.
be cool.
Because it's like this year's version of what we did last year.
Exactly.
And we can have some
Exactly.
fun with it because the vibes are weird this time.
Are we going to post Secret Santa to the Critterpit
We
account?
should. Yeah.
Might as well.
I think we
Get it
should.
on the third
think, yeah,
place.
the critters. The
Yes,
critters need
sir.
to know. They need to
Critters
see.
to know.
And there's some great behind the scenes photos from that.
Yeah. There's
As-
one.
There's one. Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah. That was good.
that's good.
It's good. It's the horse blood.
The horse blood.
I wish the whole time I was watching it, I was like, God, I wish Jake had watched this. This would
Yeah.
be such a good Jake episode.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it would
he
be.
would
Because
have.
he would
He'd
have,
have all the
such a
voices.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Voices
so
would be
many
on
voices
lock,
in this
man.
movie. Everybody has a different accent, just in Flesh for Frankenstein.
What was the father's accent?
I don't know. They were all vaguely
So what, he was
European,
like a
except for the one
gambling
American
dude?
They're all
guy.
just speaking so quickly. I couldn't even.
Jeez, I wonder why.
Just slow down.
Yeah,
Slow down.
I couldn't even hear what they're saying. Really.
I thought about changing the speed, but
Yeah.
I was bored.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good movie. I'm on
Pretty
fire
good
with this
movie.
I'm sorry, Blood for Dracula. I'm sorry, Paul Morrissey.
I would buy this movie for sure.
It's a nice ass release.
On a 50% off,
Let's pull up that cover.
I would certainly buy this.
Oh, Ben.
Oh,
Also,
man.
the last movie I did also had Twincest, so why am I 2 for 2 with that?
That's,
just some
that's-
weird.
That's why we called you.
Yeah, just specifically
Yeah, I really
for
like
this.
that cover.
It's a good cover. I'll give it that.
I love
Yeah.
the colors there. And the eyes. Ooh. Those are Dracula eyes.
Yeah.
Those are Dracula eyes. I think that he is a good, like, he's got the right look
he
for
looks
Dracula.
like Dracula.
I think
Yeah.
he's great in this movie, from what I saw.
Yeah.
I like the scene where he's spazzing on the bed. That was so funny. in
Yeah.
4 times.
This is Flesh for Frankenstein.
Okay.
Same movie, pretty much.
Similar movie. Udo Kier being a little freak.
I
Everyone
actually
being a
started
little
watching a
freak.
different movie when I was trying to find this.
Yeah?
I accidentally searched up Blood of Dracula,
Okay.
and that it
That would've
went to
been
a
fun.
YouTube movie.
Yeah.
It was like an old movie, and I stopped watching it after I realized. But
Yeah.
There's a 4K version of this movie on YouTube.
Shit.
So, yeah, or maybe not 4K, but at least
Nice.
like HD.
Yeah. 4 out of 10.
Yeah. 7 out of 10.
Caleb,
6.5.
would you buy this movie?
No.
for $50.
No, I would buy vinyl.
Okay.
Yeah.
What movie would you recommend to the critters at home?
I've not been watching like any movies actually.
Have you been in any movies lately, maybe, that you could recommend to critters at home?
You know, there's this one.
Didn't you recommend Secret Santa on the last ep?
No, we hadn't made it yet.
My
think
perception of time is so skewed.
Yeah, we made that. The turnaround on Secret Santa was quick.
It
It
was. It
was.
was really fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna shout out Secret Santa for
Oh,
my movie.
okay.
I
Never
don't
heard
know
of
if you've
that.
heard
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
I'll
Is
have,
that
to,
on
I'll have to
Letterboxd?
check that out on Letterboxd.
I think it is on Letterboxd, so
I-
check that out.
I'll make sure
Arrested
that the
by-
link is in
I
the
believe that
in the
was
links in bio.
written by Ethan McGuire.
Yeah.
And-
Any relation?
Oh, that's a look cute picture?
Is it?
Nice.
I've heard good things about those pictures.
Yeah, I've heard those are the best pictures.
Yep. Yeah.
Our classmates loved it. Everyone loved it.
Everyone loves it.
James loved it. I could tell by the look on his face
And
afterwards.
he's like, "You're gonna have the other cut, right?"
yeah. When he looked at the group and he said, "You guys are happy with this?"
I was happy with it.
I'm
Yeah.
extremely happy with it.
I'm very happy
I thought
with
the
it.
class loved it when not a single comment.
Not a single thing. They
That's
just
how you know we did our
immediately
job.
moved on.
Carson and Rob loved it when they're like, "There's 4 times more footage."
Yeah.
There's 4
There's
times.
so we shot so much more. It's like we
You
did.
could
but
tell there was utmost confidence.
Yeah.
It didn't really need
Did
to
we
be.
shoot it though? I personally believe it didn't need to be more than a minute.
I feel like
Some of
ne-
those
yeah,
were long.
there are some long takes. Like
Wild ones too.
There was one wild one specifically that
After
if this
Dark?
wasn't After Dark,
Oh
we would
my
be talking
Lord.
a lot
I'm
about that
trying
one.
my absolute best to secure that. I am hitting Connor up ferociously trying to get that.
I don't.
I
know
need
that.
that.
I don't. I don't think I
We
know
will
that.
tell you off
Yes.
air. Because,
Lovely.
Yeah, we cannot.
One of those films where it's like, I would love to be just a fly on the wall for the creative process.
Yeah,
I would love to know what y'all were thinking.
I was looking at the what you need to do for this project, and like one of the things is that you need distinct audio tracks. You need several distinct audio tracks. Watching that one, I got the sense there was only one audio track. I don't know about you. That was just the vibe I got from
That's
it.
the vibe, but also the
It could-
content of that picture.
The content. We can't even hint at what the
Yeah.
content was,
All
because
else-
we're being vague enough that it could have been any of them right now. But
all I'm saying is like interesting.
interesting choice.
Shocking.
Interesting.
I was
Interesting.
Shocked. I was shocked.
If it wasn't this person's idea, fucking insane casting, like an insane cast, or 2 insane casting decisions. Yeah. Oh my god, this is a weird way to end the episode.
I just kept on looking over at Jake like,
Yeah.
think,
Wild.
wild.
We'll link to that one as well.
Yeah.
No, we won't.
We'll
We can't
hit
say
it up
who
on
did that.
Letterboxd.
Yeah, I bet Dom's movie's gonna be on Letterboxd soon because he posted a review for Secret Santa.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Fuck yeah, Dominic.
Yeah.
My own damn friend group couldn't do that.
Yep. Dom did it. Dom did.
Dom, dude.
Dom did. Dom did.
Let's go golfing.
Let's go.
Go golfing.
Dom also made a movie that I watched. I thought it was quite good. It was called the Something Crows. Yeah, I thought it was very good. Well done, Dom. We're gonna try and get.
5-star review from St. Goodbye.
Yeah, we're gonna get him on the pod soon. We're gonna-
Following.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Hell,
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Is that it for this ep?
what else do I have to say?
It's almost Christmas.
It's almost Christmas. Happy holidays, you
Happy
guys.
holidays.
This will be our last in-person ep.
Forever.
I guess we can reflect a little bit on the semester if we want.
Yeah, we could.
It was great.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
This semester flew by
So quick.
so quick.
I'm
really happy I was able to be on a lot more projects this
yeah,
year.
yeah. I really enjoyed my time on the third.
I
year and
definitely
fourth year sets.
neglected like the school aspect
Oh,
of it.
I neglected it completely.
I have a
I've been-
lot to catch up on for Dan's class.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm doing well. I don't know.
I think I've left this mindset better than I left this semester better than I entered it,
Mhm.
and I'm very excited for the future.
Me too.
And I'm feeling like locking in. Like I feel like I'm capable of that.
The future's bright.
The future's very
Exactly.
bright. I should be wearing sunglasses.
Also, like
the
we're
future is very
we're
bright.
halfway done our time
I know.
in Red Deer in school,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
We're surreal.
Very surreal.
My goals for the new year are
Oh yeah, we could do some resolutions.
No.
Lock in on Critterpit weekly.
Weekly.
I want to do weekly.
I remember back in September we were like twice weekly. We're going
Maybe
crazy.
if we could.
That's
That's
a
a
lot.
lot.
That's a lot.
We
Weekly-
were getting that sometimes over the summer, but yeah,
That's
no,
so
I think
different, though.
once a week is good.
Yeah.
And I think if we do, like, it's nice to have things in the bank just in case
Yeah.
we do miss a week.
Exactly. Once
So
a
we
week.
should-
I think we can do once a week.
I think so too.
Yeah.
And occasionally just kind of like have one in the bank, like a
Mhm.
special episode.
Yeah.
We can. Yeah. Well, we should. Our
How's the-
promise: one like Criterion a week,
Yes.
and we'll do special reports
As they
like
come.
yeah as they come.
Yeah. How's the Priscilla app doing, view-wise?
It's actually doing well
yeah.
compared
It
to
just came out, so
other episodes.
trend-wise,
should be pretty good. Let's
Yeah.
see where Critterpit podcast is. Yeah, 76 views, doing quite
Yeah.
well,
Let's
quite well.
go.
Graham comment.
I don't know.
Let's see, Graham.
Grammy, one like, no
Ram.
comments, 2 likes.
2 likes. Oh yeah,
Interesting facts about Killers of the Flower Moon.
Haven't seen it yet.
so good.
Just watch our episode on it. That's all you need, really.
All you need.
Get that up to 100. It's almost at 100 views, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It is surreal. 76 views.
76.
96 views for the Killers of the Flower Moon app.
Will it be out for Sunday?
I think it will be. Everybody, go watch.
Hell yeah.
Like and comment. I love our RoboCop app. Like, this just shows how little we've done
yeah.
since.
Long Good Friday was so long
Yeah.
ago.
RoboCop we recorded in like April, and it's like here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we've
God,
we've
do we
been
really
oh
only
Sif.
do
We only done
7
4.
Yeah.
7 episodes this semester.
you've been busy with life.
We've been
Ethan.
slacking. We've been slacking.
To get back on the grind, man.
Yeah, only 3 Criterion movies this semester.
Oof. Hey, we
Next
did drop
snap.
a 3.5-hour ep though.
We did an unlistenable 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
But I can't wait to get another 3.5 hour app one day.
Yeah, one day, man.
Sif again.
Sif again, baby.
I feel like we could have gone 5
Sif
for that one.
V2.
We coulda. We had
Yeah.
so much going on.
The amount of content that we've talked about for Sif post the Sif
Mhm.
app has probably filled it to like 5.
Yeah.
We've gotten hours of content out of
Sif was
Benji's hour.
incredible.
Sif was
Benji's hour
really
was
fun.
incredible.
Benji's hour was an incredible
I
experience.
submitted a school project talking about Benji's hour.
Where would we be without Gabe? Where would we
the
be?
school project was called A Letter to Gabe.
Oh man,
yeah.
I hope he knows that I think about him all the time.
I think about him. Last face I see before I go to bed is Gabe.
yeah, I have a poster of him
Yeah.
above on my ceiling. Just
Do I
Gabe.
want to be like you or do I not want to be like you, Gabe?
I want to be like Gabe. Making a feature movie is very good.
It is. And we're going to make one this summer, right? Right, Sam?
Right. A feature. That's insane.
That
That's
is
an insane goal.
That is
Why don't we
insane.
start like 30, 45 minutes?
Yeah.
Let's start 5 minutes.
Yeah.
1 minute.
1 minute.
30 seconds.
The 1 minute movie is my favorite type of movie.
I love a good 5-minute movie.
Yeah. You can do a lot in 5 minutes.
Last Contender was 5 minutes, which Samuel has seen now.
I have.
Oh, you've seen that.
Yeah, we watched it
Yeah.
together in the edit room.
Yeah.
That was good. Instead of making another cut of
Yeah.
this movie we just watched.
Yeah.
Caleb Poole movies.
I love the ending of that.
So much fun.
That is a crazy one.
We had a
Yeah.
lot of fun filming that.
Yeah.
It got that ending is almost like a little too real.
A little too real. A little too real.
Yeah, I mean, having Jake Novak at gunpoint, well, that was a lot. Like,
You gotta do what
kidnapping
you
the
gotta
real
do,
guy.
though.
You know, like
Gotta do what you gotta
in
do.
this economy, you have
In
to
this
stand out
economy.
somehow.
Yeah.
That's true.
Wise
That's true.
words, my friend. Wise words.
Is there any chance we can get a performance of that to end the episode?
How does it, Ethan? How does
I
it
want to
start?
be the next SNL cast member.
Oh,
The contender.
because your roster lost Kate,
In the mic.
Kyle, Andy, and Pete.
Got an empty hole, and I feel I ought to be filling it.
No, it's gone. See, here's the thing.
gone.
As soon as
Why do I
as soon
know
as
that?
as soon as I finished that, I purged it from my brain and listened to
I'm a
probably
rapping-
like all
I'm a
of
rapping,
Kendrick's
rhyming,
discography to
calling
just
her,
like
Lin-Manuel Miranda
Get it good.
mixed with
Yeah.
Sandberg. Having heard, I'm an actor too. Here's a scene of 2 nice guys getting their coffee.
After you.
after you.
After you. after you've seen that, I mean, I got the job, right? We're torturing Caleb.
I despise this
Yeah,
fucking music.
let's end this on some Caleb rants about Jake Novak. They're my
Okay,
favorite.
dude, it's just so fucking corny. I hate this the entire everything about it. It's not funny. It doesn't sound good. It's a shitty skit. Everything about it is just subpar. Like, you're talking about SNL, and I guess, like, for how SNL is right now, absolutely, fucking go for it. You'd fit right in, but, like, fuck, it's not good.
Wow. What an
What a
episode.
wonderful episode.
One of our best.
I would say so. Wouldn't you agree?
Who are we talking?
Our best episode.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah.
It was great. It was just wonderful.
Starring our lovely friend, Caleb
Poole.
Hi. Hi, guys. Where are we?
Isn't that so true?
Yeah, it sure is.
Give it up for our friend Caleb.
And wouldn't you like to be part of the Critter family too? The lucky seat. And you can also donate money to us
Please donate money to us.
to save Critterpit.
It's the giving season. Save Critterpit.
Give to us.
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 I don't have anything else. Wait, guys, don't leave. Where are we? Wait.
Sit down.
That's a wrap on the pit. Thanks for listening.